Hey,
What's goody good off the Riznels?
The niggers.
And the niggers and the white guy.
Nah, the niggers and the niggers and Italian Puerto Rican. Let's go.
The Puerto Rican, Italian Puerto Rican. Salute, normal guy. What's up, man? Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. They ain't know you was Puerto Rican. They ain't know that.
Pazzani.
Hey,
yeah. His dad is my color.
Yeah. Black than a motherfucker. That's right. What up, normal guy?
Man, that's funny.
Normal guy.
Well, y'all know what it is. Off the rails, man. Salute to the chat. Salute to the viewers. Salute to the listeners. Salute to everybody that subscribe, like, share, tell a friend, word of mouth, all the ways. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that. Appreciate all the networks. Mike be naming all them. I'm not doing all that. So all y'all as a whole, salute. Appreciate all that. Yeah, all that. Salute. You know what I mean? And we gonna, of course, recap last night's game, preview tonight's game, because the Knicks going home tonight. Then we got something special for y'all, man. It should be fun after that. You know what I mean? So normal guy already done put the Thunder in the chat. So what? All right. So before we get to Ant-Man in Minnesota, because we all got some opinions about this playoffs for him. But we're gonna start with the Thunder though. This last game, like, it really showed me, like, because they got better every game. Like, it started out just Shea, somebody else might do something here and there, and it turned into Holmgren 22, 7 rebounds, 2 for 4 from 3. Jalen Williams been having big games. He ended with 19 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Hartenstein's not a scorer. He had 8, but he's only getting 5 rebounds, which it really didn't make a difference. Shea 34, 8 and 7. Dort 12, 4. He had 4 threes. And then you go to the bench. Isaiah Joe 11, Caruso 8, and Caruso is the defensive player of these playoffs right now for me. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it turned into them it being Shea to them turning into a team. So how y'all feel about the way the Thunder been playing? Their defense, as normal guy just said, forced 21 turnovers. Like, they jumped on their ass immediately. How y'all? What did y'all see? Wait, what do y'all like about what y'all seeing from the Thunder? And do y'all believe it?
Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, you gotta believe it. They've done it all year long. This isn't something that just popped up out of nowhere. They've been playing top 3 defense all year, top 3 offense all year. They're young, and that was the one thing we held against them. The team being young, the inexperience, even though they were there last year, lost in the second round. But still, this team knows how to do it. And now Chet's healthy. The team's healthy. And they're out there doing exactly what they know to do. And they play off each other very, very well on both sides of the ball. So it's going to hold up. They're going to do their thing. And I said it once things got going. I said whoever comes out the West is going to win this whole thing. And I still believe it. Because whether it was Minnesota or the Thunder, I believe they're taking down whoever comes out the East.
Nobody's beating the Thunder.
Yeah, I think the Thunder's, God, they're way too strong. And like I said, it's the flow of the game for them. It's not even that they're all superstars or anything. It's just they flow very well together, again, on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I'm with Mike on that. I say it just, we was looking at the youth. Like, we thought, this team can't win the championship because they're young. But when you got good defense, you got a superstar, you got a big man, you got all the keys to winning, youth don't mean nothing, man. And when you playing against not the Ant-Man, Jay, we talking about the Gnat. We going to call him the Gnat.
The Gnat. Call him the Gnat.
Hey, until he earned his stripes, bro, we just seen the difference between SGA and Ant-Man. They need to come up with a name for SGA is the Marvel hero, man. Ant-Man is he's fall down the totem pole a little bit, man. That was a terrible series. Terrible back-to-back year series for him, man. Terrible.
Yeah, and he haven't had a lot of big games in this playoffs. He ended that game with 19 points,
Terrible.
six rebounds, 2 assists, 1 for 7 from 3. My biggest thing with Ant is he shoots too many threes. When you built like he is, and you strong like he is, and you athletic as he is, he should be in that paint causing havoc. Salute, Skrills, and he should be drawing fouls like crazy. You know what I'm saying? But he wants to shoot all these threes. The same thing as Jason Tatum. Like, you could be so much better if you stop shooting all these damn threes. But now Oklahoma got like 10 first-round picks.
They're going to get Durant.
Hold on, bro. They don't need Durant. That's the thing. Hold on, though. They got like 10 first-round picks, right? They young as hell, so they not paying nobody. Like, Shai's the only one like about to get stupid money right now. I think they gotta, if they win the championship this year, I honestly believe they have another championship in them next year, even if they don't do anything with those picks. But after that, they're going to do some. I think they'll do something with the picks this year, but I don't think they should. I think they should play with this and maybe add another piece. Of course, you don't need Durant. That's too much money to pay for one guy, and you got to give up. You're gonna have to let guys go. Like, shit's gonna get ugly. So I think they got another championship in them. And then I think they're gonna really, really build their dynasty in the next 3 years. With y'all.
See, this is what I'm looking at, though. I'm looking at Durant, kind of how LeBron and everybody is right now. Durant is past money right now. Why not go back to OKC? Right? Let's do what LeBron did. Go back to Cleveland. Let Durant go back to OKC. Take a bargain deal. Go out there and ball with SGA. Get that championship you were supposed to get 15 years ago.
To get one, he can't go back after they win a championship. He cannot do that.
He did with Golden State. Why not?
And that's why he can't do it. Now, if he never did that, I might look at it a little bit different. But my whole thing is, why would I bring Durant over there to mess up what we got going on? We good. We don't need that. Just like they keep saying LeBron going back to Cleveland. We don't need that. Of course, it's going to help, but we don't fucking need that, man. We don't need that. We do not need it.
That's because that's LeBron's retirement. That's his retirement.
That's the only way. That's the only way.
But man, Durant, at the end of the day, Durant already got the stigma of not earning no champion. He ain't got.
If they go to the finals and lose to the Pacers, and he goes back there, that's completely different.
Yeah,
I'm all for that. Yeah, go help your team win. They one player away from getting over the hump. But just like with the Warriors, why did he end up leaving the Warriors? Draymond, you a bitch. We did it before you. We don't need you. So stop acting like you that dude. That's going to happen again.
Hey, don't sleep on the Knicks. It ain't over yet till it's over.
Fucking over.
It's over. That shit's over with. But Julius Randle, 24 points, 4 for 6 from 3. He's been their best player in this series right now. What do they need to do to get over the hump? Because it's 2 years in a row.
They need to add Durant.
There you go.
They need to add a piece.
There you go. Now that makes sense.
Look, I mean, you got Fruit Fly over there, doing his thing. Larva over there.
Man.
Full grown in. Yeah, he's just a larva.
He talked too much, man. He talked too much,
bro. And you know what, Mike? You right.
Me too, man.
I'm gonna say it right now. Ant-Man, if you cannot compare, imagine Jordan in a closeout game with 19 points. We're never gonna compare Ant-Man to Jordan. And if he's gonna be anybody, he can't even be Scottie Pippen yet, because at the end of the day, Ant-Man is not a number one. He's a number two. They need a number one. They need Durant.
And that's what Julius Randle is showing us. Like, if they play through Julius Randle, they might be a better team, because Ant is inconsistent and he wants to shoot all these damn threes, man. You too big to be doing that, man. Like, that shit is crazy. And as far as that Jordan shit, with his name, and you can't even mention him with Kobe or Dwayne Wade. Like, now at the same stage, Dwayne Wade was leading his team to a championship, averaging 34 points a game in the finals. So you got to get past that before you can even get to MJ.
You got to get the SGA first. Shit.
I'm just saying at his position, at shooting guard. It's shooting guard outside of Jordan and Kobe. We can name so many other shooting guards that's going to go before Ant-Man, yo. Like, man,
he got to get to Ray Allen first.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you ain't even there. I'll take Manu over Ant-Man. Because come on, man. You know Manu gonna go out there and do the same thing every night.
Manu
Every
Ginobili.
game he come out, he gonna lose a little bit more hair because he played that hard. He gonna lose a little bit more of that ball spot, but he gonna go out there and get you 20-some points, steals, rebounds. He gonna get you everything.
I like that, bro. Let's talk real talk. Manu Ginobili is one of the most slept on shooting two guards ever, bro. For real. For real.
Underrated too.
For real. I slept on. He could be.
It's because he never started. He always came off the bench, but he was.
That's
monster,
that was Popovich's system. That was the system,
he was
though.
A monster, yo. But what do the Timberwolves need to do, Mike?
Like I said, they need to add another player. They need to do something because, like you just said, you got, Papa Roach out there shooting threes all the damn time. Come on, man. That three game needs to go away a little bit. Take care of your game that you know and then expand. But unless you fucking can win with your game first, then it don't matter. Randall having a better series. I mean, Gobert, listen, I get Gobert being defensive player of the year 500 times in a row because he a tall dude and block everything.
Right.
But maybe they need a different big man that could stretch down there.
Right.
Because everybody's got a 5 that now shoots 3, like Brook Lopez. That dude could play defense, body with people, but he also staying out at that arc and he can knock that shit down. It's a big difference.
They need to move on from Rudy.
And the thing is, Brook's not like Cat. Cat just stands out there at the arc. Brook go down there and play post and then work in the game as he works in to out. He don't stay out there in the arc. He knows his game. He just knows if he needs to, he can stand out there and hit one. That's how it works.
Speaking of Cat, though, I'm gonna give Cat some props for not getting swept and stepping up. At least he did what Ant-Man couldn't do. Cat put the team on his shoulders, and that's the only reason why they're going back to New York. It might be ugly, but Edwards couldn't even do that, bro. Where's your 30 and where's your 35, 12, and 8, 35, 12, and 5? It never happened. That shit never showed.
He had a 30-point game once in each series so far.
And that was game 3. They won, and then all of a sudden they fell off.
That's crazy.
He got to be getting 30 points a game, bro. He has to. If he was doing that, they would have beat the Thunder if he was doing that. They wouldn't need nothing else if he was doing that. But
how do you get 19? How you get 19 in a closeout game? You should be gunning. You should be going. You should have 19 free throws.
How many shots he take? Because he keeps saying, "Oh, I ain't taking enough shots." He only took 18 shots. No, I'm taking 30. You crazy as hell. Closeout game, I'm taking 30 shots. It's MJ time.
My thing with Ant-Man, I love it.
Yeah, normal guy, you're right.
What? Oh yeah, normal guy say eliminate
bigs. Hey, listen. You were talking about Ant-Man has a long way to go to get even to MJ or whatever. Dude, he ain't even on a little level of Donovan Mitchell.
Nope.
If you think about what Donovan just did these playoffs, where he averaged damn near 40 fucking points to do what he could do. I mean, come on now. And he's done that with the Jazz. This dude has done so much in the postseason, whether it was with Cleveland or the Jazz, to try to lead his team. He just never got past the second round yet. And he got past the second round, but he also had Cat and other players to do that with.
Right. This is my last thing on Ant-Man, man. And we're not trying to harp on him because he's young, and I feel like they gave him too much too early, too many commercials, too much dumb shit. He out in the Lakers game talking to fans, talking about how much money he make, his John size, man. Like, come on, man. Like, bro, you want to be the face of the league? Act like it, play like it, bro.
He don't want to be the face of the league. And the crazy thing is, they keep asking is Halliburton a superstar? Is SGA he's a superstar. Now, he's the only one for me out of those 3 guys that's left or 4 guys that's left that is an actual superstar now. But if Halliburton go out there and win a championship, he'll be a superstar way before Ant.
Yeah, but right now, hold up, Mike. I'm taking Halliburton over Ant-Man any day.
Now, yes. Well, it's 2 different positions, though.
Yeah, but it don't matter. I'm talking about just the star, just the leader, just the leader.
See, that's the
thing.
Being
a leader on the team, Halliburton has led that Pacer team in games that needed to be won and done what needed to be done.
And he just did the Baron Davis. He just did the Baron Davis. 0 turnovers, 30 points, 15
dude, that shit was sick, dude.
He did the Baron Davis. Yeah.
Imagine if the Kings were smart enough back in the day and they kept that shit together with him and De'Aaron Fox and them boys growing together. That'd have been something.
But the only reason why you couldn't do that is because they both was playing point guard. So
Well,
Couldn't
yeah,
do it.
that
And they
was
had Murray
no,
playing shooting
Pierre needed to
guard.
step off to that too and let
No, they had
Halliburton.
Murray. Murray was a better shooter than both of them. So they had Murray playing
Difference between
Trade him.
difference between Halliburton and Ant-Man is Halliburton. He do his talking in the post game after the W, man.
after the dub.
Yeah. Mentally,
Yeah.
that's the difference. They mentally, Ant-Man mentally gone, man. He gotta find something, bro. That's 2 years in a row.
Yeah,
Listen.
Halliburton becoming a superstar. It's moments like this, like he's doing right now, that make you a superstar.
And you know what's crazy? He's the smartest thing Ant-Man's done all year long was pay his baby mama child support for 18 years.
Yeah, that was
So
smart.
it never goes up. You don't ever have to worry about it. Baby mama crying and shit because he about to make a half a billion or whatever, and now she can't get none of that money.
And the government can't tax it, and they can't hit you with the late fee and all that shit.
It's done and over with. But nah, yeah, Papa Roach definitely need to do some thinking over the offseason and work on his game as, hey, I know what my game is, and stop trying to be, I need to be a 3-ball shooter. You're not Steph Curry. You're not none of these dudes. Leave that shit the hell alone. Play that drive to the whole game. Do your thing. And SGA does have a nickname. He called a foul merchant. The free throw merchant is what he is. And I mean, you see that shit in every game. That shit's crazy. That's one thing I will be a definite critic of is when I look at him and say, this dude drives and throws himself to the floor all the time. Him and Jalen Brunson. It is absolutely
superstar shit, dog. That's superstar shit.
Just throw themselves to the floor and they get the calls like, whoa.
That's superstar shit. But now, see, the way that I look at that, they call him the free throw merchant, him and Brunson, all that stuff, just like they did with James Harden. But that is literally a part of their game. They're not just doing it just to do it. No, this is what they do. This is what they do. So you have to be smart and not do. They be falling for it. That be the thing. If he
stop giving them the calls, it'd be great.
Man, that's superstar shit. But if the thing is, if I pump fake you and jump into you and I jump into you, if you leave your feet at all, it's a foul on you. It's a foul on you at all times, and that's what they be doing. If I initiate contact and you touch me at all, they're gonna call that foul, bro. Like it sucks. It sucks, but it's a part of their game now.
I feel like it's okay to flop if you play aggressive. If you playing aggressive, you can flop because you get in the physical contact. I'm
saying. He's gonna play aggressive the whole game, so they're gonna keep giving it to him.
That's the whole game of. That's how Embiid does his game. You get 15 free throws, you hit a couple jumpers, bang, you had 25 points a game.
That's smart.
Ant-Man got to understand. Get half of your points from the free throw line when you're struggling. Make it easy.
Just drive, man.
Yeah,
just drive. Don't want to play aggressive at all. You want to stay on the outside so he doesn't get touched.
Right.
He got to wear the Jordan shirt. Shut up and drive.
Yes, but when they see you attacking the whole entire game and you are a superstar level player, dog, you're going to get majority of those calls. That's why I don't understand why Ant-Man keeps shooting all these damn threes. That shit drives me crazy. Him and Jason Tatum, I swear they drive me crazy with that shit. Because Tatum will have his man one-on-one, do a couple dribbles, and step back and shoot a contested fucking three 70 times a game.
Because everybody want to be Steph Curry. There's only one Curry, man. There's only one Curry with the pot.
It's only one. The shooters is the shooters, man. If you ain't no shooter, you can't be shooting. You got to shoot.
Let's move past this and get on to the Indiana Knicks.
Yeah, well, who y'all got? Who actually, what do the Knicks need to do to win this? I'm picking the Knicks, but what do they need to do to win the game tonight? They can't go down by 20.
Play Spike Lee at point guard. Let's go.
Facts. He got game was his movie, right? Go get Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Get Jesus.
Yeah, go get his dad. Go get Denzel.
Denzel was there with the ball. Shit.
Yeah, he was over.
Get Denzel and Jesus and Jesus out
there. Yeah.
Up on there too. They need all the help they can get.
They need all the help they can get. Listen, man.
Hey, look, they cannot lose this game, man.
They have too big, yo. The Pacers too big.
And the Pacers are playing better on the road, but you cannot lose this game at MSG. You can't. Right. You can't.
All right. Go ahead, Mike.
It's going to be the Pacers that win this game. Again, they play better on the road. They shoot better on the road. Defense is better on the road. And everybody seems to step up. Like all them players just start stepping up out of nowhere. Pascal Siakam's been playing lights out this whole series.
Just dropped a 30 ball after dropping a 39 piece.
Thing. Hallie Ball Burton. I mean, that dude is doing it. And you got Nimhard or Naismith. They
Mathurin with 20 off the bench.
Yeah, hey, McConnell. He might not score a shitload, but that dude's he is a fruit fly on somebody's drink. He all over somebody's tea, just making sure you ain't getting shit all up in your ass type shit. That's what that dude do. He stay up in it.
Right. Yeah. Pause. That's right. Yeah. I got you on the pause, Mike. Don't worry. Look. Nah. I think Indiana gonna win the series, but I think the Knicks are gonna come out and the Villanova Knicks, Mikal Bridges, all in Villanova boys.
I think he's the problem.
Yeah, you got to get more from Josh Hart. Where's Bridges at?
No. Josh Hart just had 12 and 11. 12 points, 11 rebounds. Let me tell you what Malik Bridges been doing.
Yeah, Bridges need to step up.
Last game he was 4 for 5 from 3, finished with 17 points.
That's okay.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
The game before that, they won this game. Malik Bridges 15 points, 1 for 6 from 3.
Yeah, he need 20.
Hold on. Game before that. Let's see what he had.
Like 12.
He had 20. He was 1 for 3 from 3. And then game 1, he had Jalen dropped 43 in that game, but he has 16 points. So he right around 16. That's not gonna get it.
How many threes he shoot?
0 for 1.
Well, that's good.
So he's shooting bad from 3 except for last game.
If he stops shooting so many damn threes, he score more points.
Get to the
Every
bucket,
time he
man.
shoot a load of threes, he not scoring shit because he's not taking the short jumper or driving or the mid range.
Yeah, that's
that's his spot is the mid range. I don't know.
Well, he got 16 shots though. He was 8 for 16. He got 16 shots. Their biggest problem is Jalen Brunson in the 1-on-1 the whole entire fucking game. That's their biggest problem. He slows the offense down. Like, he's a really good player. He'll go get you 35 points, but how many assists is he gonna get you? Let's see.
Yeah, he ain't gonna get no assists.
5 assists with 43 points, 1 for 6 from 3. But he took 25 shots, which you're a superstar. You're supposed to take 25 shots. Exactly. Because
the Knicks gotta run. If you watch,
he gotta stop slowing the offense down for sure. So
it's okay to get 43, but you need 10 assists. Like, at the end of the day, I think the Knicks gonna win tonight. They gotta run. They gotta make this a fast-paced game. They can't play. You can't play half court with Indiana.
But see, the problem is Indiana loves that fast-paced shit, man. Them boys will go. They can run. They like that run, gun, shoot them up. That's how they play. And that's what's wrong with the Knicks is either way they play, they're gonna get beat up. So they gotta know we either gotta keep this close because the minute it gets out of hand, it's over.
Probably over. And Cat soft as hell on defense.
Well, he don't play defense, and then he want to stay at the 3-point line. Like,
right. That's the problem. Jalen Brunson in that 1-on-1 for the whole game that's bad, man. And Tibbs, he want to go to his bench late in the series, like, bro, like, you wilding, man. Like, it helps, but
I see a big.
They won that last game.
Right.
Yeah.
They had to come back and win it, and they barely won that shit.
Right.
It's not going to happen.
They were down 20. Indiana gave up on that game. Indiana was like, let's give them a game. We can't sweep them, bro. We can't sweep them.
They could have swept them, but Indiana, they tall, they long as hell. They all can shoot. Everybody can shoot all the way to Miles Turner. They play defense for 48 minutes of the game. That's what's most impressive about them and the Thunder. They play defense the whole 48 minutes, yo. Nobody takes a break. And the Thunder, they have Lou Dort, who is their lockdown defender. He will be a pest. That's why 19 points. Because he can't find if it ain't him jacking up threes and one-on-one the whole time, he don't know how to play basketball outside of that. That's his problem.
That's why you said Brunson gotta start this game off. You know you can get your points. He's got to start this game off and be a facilitator. Get everybody
balanced. It's got to be balanced. He can't go out to start the game taking 10 straight shots. He cannot do that.
He need a triple-double. This is a big game I think this is a game for Cat and all them Knicks players to really. They got to win at home. They got it. The series is over, but they got to win tonight. They got to. If not,
we watched Cat score 35 and Brunson scored 43 in the same game, and they lost that game.
But it was so close. Them first two games were close, though. Those were tough.
Why was it close, though? That's what I'm saying. Why was it close? Because the Pacers played the whole 48 minutes and the Knicks didn't. It's the same thing with the Cavs series. They played the whole 48 minutes and we didn't. At some point, we would get tired.
46. Yeah.
Yes, we played 46 minutes and lose the game.
What are we seeing? Now that we've seen the end of the Warriors run, defense wins championships. OKC, Indiana defense. It's coming down to defense.
This is about to be a really, really, really good finals.
Oh, hell yeah.
Everybody big on both teams. And then the Thunder got Caruso, who handled Yoke in the game, and he been locking shit down this whole entire playoffs. And then they got Lou Dort. I think that's going to be the difference defensively is those two guys can go out there and shut two players down. At least two players can be shut down by either one of those guys in this next series. You know what I'm saying?
I'm looking at the one-on-one SGA versus Halliburton. I'm taking SGA. So
I'm taking SGA, but the only reason I would take Halliburton is because he's going to get everybody else involved. But I know SGA is going to do the same thing every single game
and score more.
Yes, he's going to get buckets. He's going to get fouls. Them fouls change everything, man. Like that, they change everything. Like, in the fact that they giving them to him, yes, it's an advantage for him because now, what are you just not gonna play D? Now he's just hitting mid ranges in your face all day because that's what he does. He's a mid range killer. That's why I want to see. That's why I want to see the Thunder win too because they ain't shooting all these 1,000 threes.
That's what I'm saying. I know Finesse hasn't showed up. He
not, bro. He not.
Finesse disappeared after the Eagles won. It's okay.
He ain't showed up to a show yet since they've been getting their ass whooped, bro.
Yeah, he didn't even show up after the win. Look, Finesse, it's okay. It's going 6. It's okay. It's going 6, bro. Don't worry about it.
No, they going home tonight. Finesse, man, they going home tonight, man. But yeah, man, you know, I'm picking the Knicks, but the Pacers most likely about to win this shit.
Oh, they're gonna win the series for sure. I mean, I just need to
talk about tonight.
I think over tonight. I think Pacers win tonight.
Yeah, I'm talking about tonight. They probably winning tonight, bro.
I think Ben Stiller and Timothy Chalet all sitting on the side.
Jalen Brunson,
Spike Lee about to be crying.
Right.
Reggie Miller about to do the choke sign to Spike again. Oh,
whoever Jalen Brunson guard, it's a mismatch because Jalen Brunson is a terrible defender.
I feel bad for any of the.
They don't match up with the Pacers, bro. Same thing with us. Garland too little. That's why we didn't match up with them.
I just want this game to be, if it's going to be over, let it be over by the third quarter to get these Pacers fans some time to get up out of there. Because if New York lose tonight, bro, they already was throwing sandbags at them dudes.
Somebody
the Pacers
getting stumped out.
There was one dude, and it was like 20 New York Knicks fans throwing trash at him.
Yeah, he was trashing them, dude, bro. All Pacers fans.
And then Halliburton brought him to game 4 to watch the Knicks lose.
Bro, get out of there. Get out of there before the game's over, man, because New York going to set that up, bro.
Cat playing tonight. Well, what you mean? Is he injured playing, or is he like actually gonna show up in the game?
He a game time decision right now.
Nah, Cat playing. Cat ain't not playing. If he don't play, that's some soft ass shit. Like how I felt with Mobley and them.
Aaron Naismith's game time for the Pacers.
Oh no, they playing. Both
they
playing.
Dude, if Pat don't show up, that means he just scared.
That's how I'm taking it.
Anyways, I might as well just go sit down.
That's some soft shit if he don't play.
He better not. All that money he getting. He better not.
If I'm the coach,
dude, the Pacers about to beat this ass by 20.
Oh no,
Jalen gonna take 40 shots.
He gonna have to. He might have to. If you go down by 20, you better start.
Here's the key to the game.
Jalen need 50, bro.
Here's the key for the Knicks.
And Malik need 25.
You need 100 points from 3 players.
Yeah, Mikal, my bad. Go ahead, Mike.
Listen, the key is actually for the Knicks is OG.
Yes,
if OG could play the defense and lock up Pascal Siakam a little bit and actually score.
That's the problem.
He ain't gonna really lock him up, but if he can shut him
Halliburton done found something.
That's
that
the
39-point game. Halliburton seen something, so he said, "You know what? Next game, let's get him another 30." He's about to do that shit again.
Yeah, Pascal's a dog. Like
Big Mo going in depth.
Yo, he just didn't have nobody else.
Yeah, they found something though. They found something. They gonna do it again. Trust me, they both finna get 30 again.
Pascal's the ones he single-handedly won game too. Like he can single-handedly win the game, man, if you don't put him body on him. For real.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, don't let the ball be in his hand at the end of the game.
Yeah, he'll get a bucket for sure. Yeah.
Pacers in 6. Pacers in 6.
Pacers in 5.
Yeah, Pacers win tonight.
They going home. It's over.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be well rested for this finals. It's gonna be a good finals.
Hallie he got his dad back. He about to go out there and knock the ass. Yes, sir. All right, man. So let's get to it, Mike.
Yeah, let's get the. Hey, we got some special shit popping. Let's get it. We going off the Rizzles though.
Yeah, this should be fun.
Woo.
Off the rails. Regular pork bacon or turkey bacon?
Hold up. Let me get. Let me get.
turkey bacon.
I said off the rails, pork bacon or turkey bacon.
Turkey all day. Stop that.
I need my poke, man. Yo, wow.
Pork bacon.
I need my poke, man. Well, I don't eat pork other than that.
And I gotta save that fat too and use that for other things.
Hey, Jesus, yes. Jesus, yes.
What Jesus said? Is Halliburton
that good? Yes.
He getting there. Hey, we'll find out.
32, 10, and 15 with no turnovers.
We will find out. We will find out how really good Halliburton is in this finals. He gonna be either two. He could be superstar status after the finals.
Right. I don't think the Pacers win it all because I think the Thunder are a better defensive team, and these teams actually match up well because everybody's big on both teams. You know what I mean?
Scott, you want to see your rib? You want to see some of your abs, right? Eat that turkey bacon, bro.
Turkey bacon.
Nah, eat that regular bacon, man.
Turkey bacon.
Just don't eat a lot of it. Eat it sometimes.
Where is that?
Yeah, eat the pork bacon sometimes, man.
Jay ain't got to worry about that shit. He got that good. He got that baller metabolism. Jay ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah, I stay right. Yeah, I'm cool.
Jay eat all the junk if you want.
Actually, I don't eat all the junk, but
he don't. He don't eat no sweets, no nothing.
I don't eat none of that shit. And the sweets is what it is. Nah, that's how you keep it up. That's the first thing that you take away is the sugar. That's the first thing.
That's the problem with me. I like ice cream and shit. That's
if you literally cut out sugar, you'll lose weight immediately. Like that's the first thing they tell you to cut out.
The only time I eat that sugar is when I'm putting that shit in the air, that fire in the air. Then I eat the yeah, the gobstoppers is gone.
And I keep this everywhere I go. I got some water everywhere.
Oh, yeah, water's big.
Oh, that's that high quality H2O.
Hey, I keep some water, boy.
High quality.
Go ahead, Mike, man.
Let me get
basketball, but I got a football one that we're gonna start with.
Let's go.
Let me get close so I can see this.
Cookies, hey guys, look at the receiver we signed in New England.
Stephon Cardi B Diggs. Hey, he caught one, but we know Stephon. He's a whore. He love fucking. So.
Yeah, he was flirting on the boat with Cardi.
That's not exactly. That's right. That's not gonna last long. He's just having fun. That's all.
And they said that he had something in that package. They trying to ask the coach that he has some type of illegal shit in that little envelope, bro. But let these athletes party.
Shit, Diddy got.
Yeah, let these athletes party, bro. Come on now. You can't stop these dudes from being rich and famous.
Right.
All right. Well, look, we're gonna do this football one first.
Let's go.
Jump over to basketball, but right here, one gotta go. Ray Lou, Fred Warner, LT, and Luke Kuechly.
I'll holler at you, Fred. You a monster. I'll holler at you, though.
I'll see you, Fred.
Yeah, because Luke Kuechly retired at 29. He retired early and still had a Hall of Fame career.
He still been
and still had a Hall of Fame career, though. And then it was LT and Ray. That's the two best at what they do.
Those two stay. Fred and Luke, that's a fight. See, man.
Fred, I'll holler at you, my guy.
Fred is a beast, but Luke Kuechly was a monster.
Kuechly was Troy Polamalu as a linebacker. Everywhere that ball was at, he was there.
He was a mixture. I like the mixture of Troy and Junior Seau. He reminded me a lot of Seau, bro.
Ball hawk. What y'all think in the chat? If y'all, Fred Warner gotta go. That's what's up.
Yeah, everybody agrees. Fred Warner gotta go. Fred, they're all great, but you gotta pick one, right? You gotta pick one.
Come on, Jesus, you gotta pick one. One gotta go. I see your list.
One gotta go, Jesus.
Yeah, one gotta go. I see you got Luke Lee on there, but we want your one answer, just one name.
You gotta take one off, Jesus. Pay attention.
All right, let's see.
What's the next one?
That was a good one.
Here's your 80s.
There we go. Fred out. All right.
Each position that you're going to keep.
All right. I'll go first.
Wait. Hold on real quick, Jay. So you pick a total of 5 or one from each row?
One for me, you got to have each position.
One from each row. I'm going to go Magic at point. Of course I'm going Michael Jordan at shooting guard. I'm going Larry Legend at small forward.
You picking Mike over Joe Dumars? Oh yeah, you are.
Yes, I'm going Larry Legend. I'm going Larry Legend at small forward, and then I'm going Big Chuck power forward, and then I'm gonna take Kareem at center.
Okay.
All right,
Go
Scott,
ahead.
I like that.
Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead. Parrish. I like that.
I like it. I ain't mad. I like it. Mikal, Parrish, Bird, MJ, and DJ. Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
I mean, he a Celtic fan, so why not?
Right. Yeah, that's a good ass team.
Right. Okay, Mike. Go ahead. You next.
You know, you got to go Magic, MJ. Even though I like George Gervin over there, the Iceman. He up there, but
Man, that nice ass finger roll.
You got to go with Larry Legend. I mean, the boy told you what he was going to do, and he'd shoot it right in your face.
Come on, man.
You know what? I'm gonna take Mikal too, just because. I mean, he got his rebounds, did his thing, but you couldn't push that dude around. That dude bow you in the face. You say something to him.
That's a fact.
And I love Kareem, but I'm going Hakeem.
Okay. Thank you.
I almost picked a King, but I'm a Kareem. I'll go with Kareem. But hey, Jesus, good shit.
There's only one dream. So y'all kind of picking the same players. So y'all know I gotta switch it up.
The first three. Oh yeah, we had the first three. It was the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch that up. I'm going with Isaiah.
My Magic to Isaiah. Yeah, I was about to say I can take Isaiah for real.
I'm going with Isaiah because I want that true guard. I mean, Magic was phenomenal. It was Magic, but I'm going with Isaiah because I need that defense too. I need that Isaiah defense. As obvious number 2, you got to go with Jordan. Y'all see that jersey, right? Y'all know I gotta go. Y'all know I gotta go with the Doc, right?
Yeah, I already know.
Bro. Even though Larry, bro.
I'm surprised you ain't picked all the Sixers. They got Moses Barkley with a Sixers jersey on. What you call it at point? Like
I'm getting there, Jason.
That was Mo up there.
That's Mo Cheeks, yeah.
I ain't picking no man with the last name Cheeks. Pause.
I feel that. All right, go ahead. Finish it up. Go ahead. Your shit fire so far.
Okay, so Isaiah, Jordan, Julius. Well, you know I gotta go with Sir Charles Barkley.
I already know. He got that Philly jersey on.
And that ain't even that. Come on, he the best. He might be the second, third best player on this list. Stop it. Like Barkley.
Second and third. Hold on, Mike.
Hold
on. Real quick before you pick your last one. Mike, Larry, Dream, Kareem. Yeah, he fit.
Okay. There we go. Got it. So he got to be in your 5. So I'm gonna pick Barkley
on his list for sure.
And then I'm going with Mike, man. I'm going with the Shake. I'm going with Mr. Feetwork.
With Mr. Dream. Dream.
Hold up. Dream. Barkley and Dr. Jado on one team.
I like it. We got some good lists. I like it. Scott and Jesus, y'all had some good ones too. Normal at the point. I might put Normal as my point too, though.
Normal guy at the point.
Normal guy might be my point too. Yeah.
Nah, normal guy is Jeff Van Gundy. He's the coach.
Jeff got choked.
Normal got choked. Making sure what's going on.
Normal can't be Jeff. Jeff got choked.
Normal guy need to grab somebody's ankles and start fighting when we get into it. Right?
Oh shit, that's funny.
I think I messed up the order. I gotta look because I want 90s next. I think this is the 90s right here.
All right,
there it is. All right, went from 80s to the 90s.
This the best one. It's one of the best ones right here, bro. This is hard.
I'm going last on this one. Already know. Ooh! I ain't picking Jordan again either.
Bro, this shit right here is hard. You can go 5 different ways on here, bro. Woo.
I'm going last.
Mike, you go first this time.
All right. You know.
Oh, this is hard, bro. This is my favorite player.
I want to go Penny.
Look at the point guards, bro. That's hard.
I want to go Penny, but the injuries cause that to be short. But I'm gonna go with
injuries. No injuries. Everybody healthy. We gonna assume everybody healthy through their whole career. Just we going off of just their talent.
Yeah, like say all these guys are healthy. You need one game.
Yeah, just their talent.
I'm going the glove. I'm going Gary Payton.
Holy shit, he with the glove. Either way, you really can't go wrong.
I want that defense. That defense.
Yeah.
Gary, Reggie, Chris, Dennis.
I'm taking MJ.
Of course.
Right. Of course. You can't not take MJ.
Yeah. It's hard not to even take Pippen, but I mean you can go Grant Hill. But I think Pippen's really that dude in a way. If you think about it, Jordan didn't win until Pippen came, and Pippen still won without Jordan.
And if LeBron didn't exist, Pippen would be the best small forward of all time.
Oh, I don't know about that. Well, you know what?
Better than Pippen?
Grant Hill, man, in his prime, bro.
No.
Now,
He was a dog. Don't give it all, but
the
his
only
He didn't get to do it. He didn't get to do it. He didn't get to
Well,
do
the
it.
only reason I'm gonna give you Pippen is because of defense. That's it. That's
No,
it.
defense, rebounding, assists, everything.
Man, I feel
Steals.
bad. I'm going 3 Bulls in this. I'm going the glove, Jordan, Pippen. I'm taking D-Rod. I'm taking
D-Rob.
the worm.
Yeah.
He won the whole Bulls team, 72
And I'm
and
taking
10.
That might be a win.
And I'm gonna take Shaq because I got enough defense. Akeem don't need to play defense. I'm gonna take Shaq just to dominate.
Hey, outside of Gary Payton, that's scary.
That's scary.
That's scary as fuck.
Yo, Gary Payton is the glove, though. Ain't nobody
I know.
scoring.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
defensively, yes, but that's a lot of
Oh,
offense.
damn,
That's
look
a
at Scotty
lot.
Cope over here. Scotty Cope said the glove,
Yeah, I like his.
Reggie Miller, Mullins,
Yeah,
Rod,
Dennis and the
and the
Admiral.
Admiral.
Hey, Suze, I like yours too. Nice.
I like
Chris,
that.
Chris Mullin was a monster. Go ahead, Scully.
I'm stuck, but my thing is, I got some of my obviously, this is our air. I got some of my favorite players on here. So I'm stuck.
Just pick who you already know. You ain't got to do it in order. Just pick
Yeah.
who you
Now,
already know.
I know it. I'm just stuck between who's the best and who I like the best. I'm like Mike Penny. Penny was my
That
dude.
shit hard to pick that point in the center is hard, yo.
I'm going with the best guard on that list. I'm going with John Stockton.
Oh
okay?
my God, bro. This
Yeah,
is
I'm going with
the best guard on the list.
I need that pick and roll. I need
Stockton
that pick
was
and
not
roll.
better than Penny Hardaway.
I know he wasn't, but just bear with me, Jay. Come
your
on.
pick.
I know why you're doing it because I know what he
You know
combos
what?
put
You know what I'm
together.
doing? 'Cause I'm going from like point guard. I need you
Yeah,
to
go
shoot and pass. That's it.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know what? I hate myself for doing that. I picked John Stockton over Penny Hardaway. Damn.
Nah, that's a good pick.
So I'm going John, and I'm not taking Jordan again. I'm taking
man. Jordan automatically got to be picked.
That's what I mean. That's the reason. That's the reason why I'm not taking
feel
him.
you.
Because I know
I feel you.
they shouldn't even have him on the list, really, though. Reggie
Same
Miller.
here.
I'm taking Reggie.
All right, we should have replaced Jordan with Ray Allen.
Yeah,
But it's
there
the
you
90s because Ray was in the 90s.
go. Seattle.
But he was in the early 90s though, so we can't do that.
Yeah.
He was 96,
He was 98,
97.
96, yeah, 96.
You know what? Let me switch my shit up. Let me be for real because it's hurting my heart. I'm going with
Yeah.
Penny. I'm going with
Okay.
Reggie. I'm going with Scotty.
There we go.
I picked Barkley. I'm going with Kemp, and I'm going with David Robinson.
Ooh, that Kemp is a sleeper right there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and
That
I
Kemp
love
is sleeper.
Shaq. And I'm not gonna pick. Only reason why I didn't do Hakeem because I picked Hakeem. Mike got Shaq. Everybody's gonna pick Shaq, but I'm going with the Admiral, bro.
Okay, I was about to say I'm with Scott too. If you pick Stockton, you
Oh,
gotta
yeah, so I
pick
figured he
Malone.
was going. I figured he was going to go that way.
But this
Nah,
was
I can't do Penny like that.
right.
Yeah,
I'm
Zeus,
going
Hey Zeus, I told you I was stuck between my favorites. I got to go with Penny.
right. I'm
All right,
going.
Jay.
I'm going Penny at the point.
Yeah.
I don't want to pick Jordan again, but we picking the best. So I'm picking Jordan as shooting guard. Small forward, I'm gonna go with Grant at small forward because he was like a Michael Jordan type player. So I got two guys that can just take over shit. And then power forward, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Dennis Rodman. And actually, no, I'm gonna take Karl Malone because he gonna hit all time. He gonna get buckets. Like he gonna be all time leading scorer after we done playing. And then I need at center, I'm taking Shaq because I got Penny.
Oh, that's hard, bro.
All mine was in the same row too. Penny, Jordan, Grant, Malone, and Shaq. Yeah, that's
the only reason why I took Penny and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm gonna give you my favorite players of all time. They on this list: Penny, Barkley,
Reggie Lewis,
Grant Hill, and Sean Kemp.
Yeah,
those are four of my favorite players, bro. That's a hard list, man.
Sean Kemp right now waiting to get sentenced after shooting 2 dudes. So we got to see what happens with that.
Yeah, he had work too.
Yeah, he gonna do a year and shit for shooting a bullet in the truck. Shit.
He had to work.
Yeah,
y'all owe me money. Y'all owe me money, bro. I need my money.
At least he ain't Marvin Harrison. Shout out to Philly. At least he ain't Marvin Harrison. Them dudes. Marvin Harrison shot the whole car wash up.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he was wild for that.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, we jumping to the 2000s.
This for y'all young bucks up here. Let's go.
Go ahead, Scully. You first this time. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'll start first because this is kind of.
They keep putting Shaq on there.
Oh, that took that shooting guard.
Look at the power forward though.
No, look at this shooting guard.
No, that ain't hard. That ain't hard for me. That's easy. The shooting guard's easy.
First of all,
who you picking over Kobe? Come on, bro. You crazy.
Wait a minute.
T-Mac's the only runner-up for me in that.
I take Allen Iverson, but I'm
but how come Allen Iverson? And we know he's a shooting guard,
man. That's my favorite player all time, bro. It's Allen Iverson. I'm
point guard. See, they cheating. He should be at point guard, even though
definitely
he was
a point guard. Hey, now if you want to put take Iverson as point guard, I will accept it because technically he's a point guard.
Yeah, that's not fair, man. I'm taking Iverson at point guard, Kobe at 2, but Tracy right behind him, healthy. Oh, look at the forwards.
That forward is hard. Vince a shooting guard. That's why he shouldn't be he's a shooting guard.
I'm taking Paul Pierce, bro. I'm taking the truth. Yeah, I'm taking the truth, bro.
Oh my God, yeah, fuck is he talking about?
Because I know y'all all picking Bron, man. I'm not trying to.
What the fuck? That's the best all time at the position. You gotta take him.
Yeah, but Paul
Pierce though, and Paul Pierce, he killed Paul Pierce and them. He broke that.
Can I add, who better, Mike? Who better on offense, Mike, in a prime? Paul Pierce or LeBron James?
LeBron James.
Stop it.
Paul Pierce ain't got no scoring titles.
James is definitely better.
Paul Pierce ain't got no scoring titles.
Stop it.
He ain't got no scoring titles.
Shit, but fucking win with somebody else.
Thank you.
Oh my God, we talking about the truth. And at powerful.
Go back and look at his stats and what he did in the league, bro. He didn't score nowhere near as many points as LeBron at the same point.
I know. Okay,
I'm the youngest to get to every milestone. 5, 10, 20, 50, all that shit.
Okay,
but
I'm going.
You pick Paul, power forward.
Nah. See, I'm just like Jesus said. I'm the nigga be switching up on shit. Iverson, point guard. Kobe, LeBron. Hey, Duncan. It's obvious. Even though Weber's my favorite. Yeah, I gotta go with big fundamentals. And at center in the 2000s, I'm going Ben Wallace.
Oh shit, that's 3P Shaq down there. All right.
Look what jersey he wearing. I'm not taking Shaq with the Suns. Stop that.
That's the Lakers.
Oh shit.
No, that's Lakers. That's 3P Shaq, bro.
Yeah, that's the beginning.
That's 3P Shaq. It's the beginning of it. That's why Dwight is. It's from 2000 to 2010. That's why Dwight's on there.
Nah, I need some defense. So I'm taking
that was nice. I like that. I'm gonna go with Chauncey Billups, Mr. Big Shot.
What?
Yes, sir, Mr. Big Shot.
The Big Shot over Jason?
Yeah, I gotta go with Chauncey, bro. That defense.
Chauncey.
I want to pick Iverson, man, but I'm gonna go with Kobe, man. Sorry, Ivo, man, because I wanted to take him at point, but I ain't gonna do what you did. I ain't trying to jock you. You feel me?
The baby go.
I know, man. It hurt my soul to pick Kobe over him, but I'm gonna take Kobe.
Those are the two baby goats right there, though. Kobe and Iverson.
Yeah, man. So Chauncey, Kobe, Bron. I gotta take Tim Duncan because that's my favorite power forward, and then I'm going 3P Shaq. 3P
you ain't
Shaq.
taking Yap?
Nah, I mean 3P Shaq, bro. 3P Shaq was unstoppable.
Yeah, you're right. That Lakers team was Shaq.
Nobody can stop him, and nobody went to go to the rack to either. Like they were scared to go up against Shaq.
Yeah. All right, Mike. Go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and take Jason Kidd.
Like it.
Yep, I like that. Somebody got to take Kidd.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Kobe, even though T-Mac was my dude.
T-Mac was that dude.
I'm gonna take Carmelo.
Okay.
Oh, because this is 2000. You got to think Bron and all he did. It came a little later after.
Yeah,
he did a lot, but he didn't win nothing. He didn't do nothing. Like Melo did.
Neither did Melo. Melo didn't play defense his whole entire career.
I don't care about Melo's defense. That's why I'm drafting other dudes.
Hey, Bron didn't have no jumper then neither. Bron didn't have no jumper.
No, but he got to the rack and never could be stopped. He could never be stopped going to the rack.
You couldn't stop him you couldn't stop him in the open court neither. It was over.
Melo wasn't really Melo till the Knicks.
Did he say
from 2002 10? He was on the Knicks in that point.
Yeah, but he got drafted the same year as Bron, and that by LeBron got to a finals at 22 years old. Melo was the same.
I know what LeBron did. I get that, but I'm going different here. I'm going to take Melo.
All right.
I'm definitely going to take the big funds.
Got to.
And you got to take 3P Shaq.
Got to.
Hey, don't sleep on my boy Dirk and Weber though. That's a nice.
Hey, Suits. I think everybody had problems with Ostertag at one point in time, but Shaq was a 3-time Finals MVP and all that stuff.
Shaq said the only reason why Greg Ostertag got him is because he had too much barbecue chicken the night before. Barbecue chicken.
Greg Ostertag was he was a monster. He was good.
He gave people problems. Rick Smith gave a lot of people problems.
Rick Smith gave Shaq problems. Yeah.
Nah, normal guy. I ain't seen the trailer yet.
For what?
There we go. 2010s.
26 NCAA. 2010s. Man, give me Steph.
This getting real easy.
Give me Kyrie. Give me Kyrie at point guard.
This getting easy. Over Steph.
Yes.
Stop.
I don't need. I like Steph. And Steph got to have Draymond and Clay to be successful. But I know this is that team. But right. I just see Kurt, man. I like a defensive point guard. I like a point guard that can score at all levels, play defense, all that. So I'm gonna go with Kyrie, and then I'm gonna go with Dwayne Wade as shooting guard. Oh shit, is that Kobe?
Yeah.
Oh shit, this guy after Kobe got them 2 chips with Pau Gasol. Oh yeah, give me Kobe, Kyrie, Kobe.
That's a hard.
Is that Durant in the Golden State jersey?
Yeah.
I don't want him because he was on Golden State. Durant. I'm gonna take LeBron because that 2017-18 LeBron is the best player I've ever seen in my life. Out of any level of any player, I've never seen no shit like that. Leader in all the categories, all that. I've never seen that before. And then power, huh?
Is that DeMarcus Cousins?
Yeah, Boogie. Yeah. And then that power forward, I'm gonna take Dirk coming off his championship. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take AD. The Pelicans AD was averaging 27 points a game. I'm gonna take him. And then as center, I'm gonna take Dwight Howard.
Who is that? Who's that white dude?
Marc Gasol.
Marc Gasol.
Fake defensive player of the year in 2012.
Wasn't Paul Gasol better than Mark though? Yeah.
I think you go either way.
Offensively, yeah, but you can go either way with them two. They was both fucking monsters.
Kobe turned Paul Gasol into a monster. All right, Mike, you go. I'll go last.
Oh man.
All right, Jesus and Scott, I like them.
I'm gonna take.
Okay, that's Jesus. I like that one.
I'm gonna take Kyrie too.
He damn near got my list. I just took Kobe instead of Wade, and I originally took Wade though. We would have the same exact list.
Right.
I'm gonna take Kyrie, Kobe. I'm gonna take Bron now.
Yeah, that 2010s Bron was different.
Yeah, that's a different Bron now.
That's a whole different Bron.
Yeah. This is shooting good. This is a championship.
I'll take Dirk.
I almost did too.
Because Dirk had it on his mind, dude. He's doing something.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And then you know what? I'm gonna take Boogie as center because when he played, dude, that was a monster back
in Sacramento, bro. Oh my lord. Like the list, everybody. Like the list.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna make this quick because I'll be taking up a lot of time. I got Curry, Kobe, Bron. Man, I'm gonna take Dirk. This is the obvious, and then obviously
that's Blake in the Clippers uniform too.
Yeah, but ain't no Chris Paul. And that Curry ain't throwing them alley oops.
Oh yeah, you didn't pick. That's Chris in the. Oh yeah, that is Chris in the.
CP3 if you taking.
Yeah, that's right. That's true.
Yeah, Curry's shooting. He ain't alley ooping. So I'm taking center. I mean, come on. You got to go with Duncan, bro. Stop that.
Duncan no, hell no. In the 2010s,
late in his career at center.
Yeah, in the 2010s. No.
That's okay. I got.
Do you know what Dwight Howard was doing in the goddamn 2010s?
Baby Shaq, baby Superman. Stop.
Yes. No, Jason Tatum definitely. Nah, not on that power. Nah, because he's a shooting. Nah, not at the small forward. Nah.
Where's Tatum at? Where's Tatum at in that?
He about to be on this next one though.
This is what I'm talking about right here.
Shooters.
That's what I'm talking about right here. I'm gonna shock the world.
We gotta make this quick. We pick a 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna shock the world.
All right, give me Larry.
Cat on here.
Nah, give me Reggie. Give me Reggie.
What the fuck?
No, give me Reggie Ray, Steph Clay.
Wait, you can pick any 5.
Yeah, he said any 5. Okay. Reggie, Clay. Reggie, Ray, Steph, Clay, and Peja Stojakovic.
Hell yeah! Now I know you know your basketball, Mike. Peja.
Take Peja. His son's a monster too. His son, yes.
Is he that good?
Oh,
damn! I gotta take 5. Okay,
Yeah.
Peja, Mark Price,
Okay.
Curry, Peja, Price, Curry, Ray, Reggie,
That's 5.
Larry.
That was 5.
Oh, damn. All right.
He said everybody. I'm taking
I'm trying to say everybody. Yeah, because I'm taking Peja over Larry Bird for sure.
Yes, sir. Hell yeah.
Peja might be the best shooter other than Nash on this.
Ray Allen
yeah.
is the best shooter on there.
Yeah, Ray, Reggie, Peja, Curry, top 4 on this list, I think.
Facts. Go ahead, Mike.
I'm gonna do Ray, Reggie, Bird.
West. Stop.
Ooh, I'm gonna take
Steve Kerr.
Go boy in the corner, Drazen.
Oh, Petrovic. Hey, he was a shooter. He had a strap. He came with the strap. That's all he did.
And his career was cut short, man.
One more.
Yeah, rest in peace, the great Dre.
You got Steve Kerr. Durant.
No, my last one. I'll take Price at my last one.
Mark Price was that boy. Bro, Price was one from the top. Mark Price from the top of the 3
Bird wasn't not a top 5 shooter of all time. He wasn't a real good shooter. He was just
Larry Bird Larry Bird was mid-range. Hey, Zeus, Jerry West, mid-range. These are not.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they ain't 3-point shooters. No, shooters is mid-range 3-point. They wasn't good 3-point shooters, so they can't be on that list. They can't. Salute, normal guy.
Salute.
You got any more? That was it.
We got dunkers, right?
But we ain't got the time to do it. We only got 3 minutes left. Really.
No, we can do dunkers, bro. Do dunkers quick.
Come on, Mike.
We got 4 minutes. We got to do dunkers.
Gotta do the dunkers, Mike. Yeah, let's go.
We got to do dunkers.
Gotta do dunkers. Shooters. All right.
Hold on. I'm looking for dunkers. I got time.
We got 3 minutes. We got time. Gotta do them dunkers, though.
If he can find it.
We got it.
Where the hell are they? I might not even put them on here. I had them. I got them on my phone, so no matter what we do it next time.
Yeah, you might.
All right.
Yeah, I think that might have been one that didn't get put on.
All right. That's all right. That'll be a next one for next Thursday.
Yeah,
the rest
save
of
it for next week.
Yeah. That's cool.
Well, I already know my number 1 dunker of all time. Name your number 1 right now. Vince Carter. Vince Carter. Come on, stop.
Let me see.
Who's a better dunker than Vince Carter?
Sean Kemp.
David Thompson.
Sean Kemp did that shit in game.
David Thompson.
Who?
Yeah, David Thompson was a
Michael Jordan's favorite player all time. David Thompson.
Yeah, but
man was bro. Yeah, he was different.
I'm gonna give Mike. That's why Kemp's my favorite player. He is the best in-game dunker. But he had Yeah, you gotta think Kemp had Gary Payton was throwing them oops perfect.
I'm going with Dr. J, man.
I think I'm going with Dr. In-game dunker. It's either Dominique
or Dr. J or David Thompson. In game, like
I'm taking Sean Kemp still.
I'm taking Michael Jordan.
Fuck no. I'm taking Russell Westbrook.
Oh man, did you see Jordan? And did you see Jordan's in-game dunks?
No, yeah. I'm taking Bron though, for real.
Stop. He do the same dunk.
He jumped from the free throw line in the game, so.
I'm taking. All right, listen, man.
He jumped from the free throw line in the game, though. So
we appreciate everybody jumping in the damn chat all over the place. Whether it's on X, YouTube, Facebook, man. Make sure you hit all the buttons. Jump over to our YouTube channel at the Man Cave 8172. Hit the like button on your way out. It's all free. Just hit the subscribe button too.
Show love.
We're gonna be on again. We back again, but we're gonna have live open mic Sunday night. We're gonna have special guests. It's gonna be a crazy show again. That show is everything and anything but sports, unless it pertains to certain situations. But come show some love up on there. Again,
we talking about that. We might be talking about that Diddy. We might be talking about that Diddy trial.
That Diddy trial. Chaos in that shit, boy.
Yeah, man. I gotta
get ready for work. Yeah. Appreciate y'all for stopping through, man.
I'm gonna do whatever the hell ever.
Peace.
You later.